All right, everyone. I think we're about ready to begin. So, welcome to Tigerdev. Today is the second set of project updates for the semester. So, we're going to go through the projects that are still actively working on their, like the group's still actively working on their projects, and see what they have to show us. First up, would someone from Project Ironvale like to come up to present?
Okay, so this is update 2 for Project Ironvale. The main things we did this update were improving the enemy AI. Last time we showed the dashing ability. We've now also added that to the enemy. And then I've added a very, at this point, basic range attack that still needs polishing, but it's in there. And then also kind of smoothing out the player melee to attack where you're looking rather than just the direction of the player and some other combat things. So really, as you can see here, it's just kind of the enemies can dash sometimes, certain enemies can, certain enemies can't, and then it's just smoother than it was before. And then here is, again, just kind of the enemies, the pathing's improved, and they can, move around as expected. And then there's also the range attack, which right now I just have as cylinder, but it's about what you'd expect from range attack. You just kind of shoot and then they get there, akin to a crossbow of sorts. And so really next up for us is just a lot of polishing and kind of finding assets for certain things like the player character and abilities, fleshing out the range attacks to decide, is it going to be like a you hold and draw kind of bow, or is it going to be like a fast fire crossbow? And then along with that, adding the roll ability just for dodging purposes, and then actual map/level kind of stuff. And so that's kind of the plan going forward. And yeah, that's it for this update. Thanks.
And that was Project Ironvale. Thank you for coming up and presenting. And next, that was Project Ironvale. Next up, we have Plasek. So if someone from that group would like to come up.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
You all had a good day so far?
Yeah.
I love the responses.
Yes.
Very active group of people. Yippee! Anyways, this is Plasek, our game. You all have heard of it before, and its wonderful name. This is our second project update, so you guys will get to see a bit more of what we've done so far and all the stuff we've gotten done since the last meeting. So in the short amount of time, the things we've gotten done is we've got animations into the game. We've got some more advanced game mechanics like springs and stuff, and we also have an improved tutorial level. So I can demonstrate to you guys better what the mechanics of the game are and what the improvements we've made since last time are. First, let's go over what animations we've got done. We have the idle animation, the run animation, the jumping and landing animation, the dash and slide animation. Dash is still being implemented, but everything else is currently in the game. These animations were made by Abby, because Abby's awesome. But yeah, these are a good amount of animations we've got done. We have a couple more left, but we're getting there. It's good progress. Next, we've got some more mechanic on the mechanic side of things. We've got functional springs made by one of our 2 Dracs. That one, if you can tell which one that one is. And we got working terrain maps, so it'll be much easier to build levels. It's a lot less tedious. If you take a look, you can see it automatically changes some of the tiles, or how it has the exterior tiles with grass, the interior tile is more of an earth. And that's just much more convenient for building levels. Speeds up the process a lot more, makes it a lot less difficult and more accessible to our members to be able to create levels and modify them at will. And we also have, I spoke a bit about this before, we have working animation inside of Godot now. So the character will now move and react to your inputs. So that's it'll make the game feel a lot more responsive and all that. The other Jack got the animations inside of Godot. You can respond. It's not. You don't have to be quiet.
There will be no audience participation.
There was so much audience participation last time. Now y'all are quiet. Come on.
There's only
Do you want us to heckle you again?
Go heckle me again. It was fun last time.
There's only
Now I feel awkward.
audience participation when you don't want it to be there.
All right, for the end of my presentation, I will show you guys a little demo of Plasec and how the tutorial levels look. This hit video game, critically acclaimed video game Plasec. All right. You can see we have like the sliding animation. How do you do slide? Yeah, there we go. We have sliding animation, got the jumping animation, the fun stuff. You can see you can move around the dash. Go. Fun little bit of momentum. You're meant to wall jump here, but you can manipulate the momentum a bit with the cards. You can see it tells you what you're meant to do here. You're supposed to take the card, use it to boost off there. And shows the arrow you're meant to go here. Huh?
Let's put a coward spring in the middle of the
Listen, I am an inclusive game developer.
Let
developer.
IGN suffer. Take out the spring.
No, I want the game to have more than a 3 out of 10. All right, so we can go up here, travel around. You can see if you use a card at an enemy, it kills it. And we can go up here. There are multiple routes you can take in this game. Oh, we have the fun spring from Sonic Rush. I think that's a Sonic Rush sprite, right? Yeah. You can go down here.
Yeah, I don't think we use it yet. It's right.
Well, I mean, do you think they care enough about our fun little game?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Got it. I've missed it. I burned the card.
It'd be amazing if you soft lock right now.
It's almost like I soft lock right now, so I burned the card.
To go back to the checkpoint.
Or just die.
Or just die.
Oh, the drop.
I'm good at games. I am the IGN game
Welcome
reviewer.
back, IGN.
You can't do it horizontally. You can. I've messed it up. You can only do the momentum thing vertically. I don't know what you did to make those cards work.
Oh, it's probably fixed on the spring version. Like fixed.
Are you sure about that?
So go to the okay.
You got attention.
No, I didn't. I looked up. Okay, I was not looking at the screen. We can go around here. Take this. I'm trying my best. I am game journalist. I'm tired.
You made the level.
I know I made the level.
Everyone start heckling.
I jumped. It didn't go through in time. I'm bad at video games. I'm letting them see all your death messages. Okay, this is for you, Jack.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think it's one of the rare ones.
I'm bagging just for you.
Yeah.
You can get a shiny death message now.
It's probably going. We probably need the upside.
Hold on.
Start on the left side. Start on the left side. Oh.
I'm good at video games.
Go gamble it. No, checkpoints are for cowards.
We need that right now.
I'm trying my hardest. I'm being very genuine right now. Okay, I rendered this in Blender. It got a bit silly. I rendered the background in Blender. I was meaning to do more, but then the bus took an hour. Go on. No. No.
I feel like that
I don't-
disguise.
Don't add. Don't. I'll finish the level. Don't worry about it.
Let's talk about the game. Play the game.
Is it some bad guy again?
It'd be awesome.
Is this the audience participation if you wanted?
Yes. Oh. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm making sick.
That will.
I got this. I got this.
We explicitly programmed it so that you couldn't do that.
Okay. This is why I put a checkpoint right before the jump. It's fine. All right.
Oh, come on.
It's the end of the level. I don't know. Yippee.
Die. Close it.
Hold on. I have an idea. Let me grab these. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it.
All right. That's all. Hit fun video game. As you can see, I'm very good at video games.
And that was Plasek, and also the last of our presentations for today.
Wow.
You get started.
You were too for putting it all in a weekend.
It was not that difficult. I just had to figure out how to scale the running with how fast you're actually going. Barely goes. What are you doing?
I'm admiring your work.
Oh, your work.
Okay. Did you send an email?
Yeah.
Okay. For all the setup we've done, I forgot to pull up Gmail, but that's okay. Because I'll cut it out in post. Sam Clark, yes. Yes. Code oh my gosh. Security is important.
It's only supposed to run for a minute.
Okay.
Mel, hook it up or
Yeah, you can hook it up. We're recording from the cameras today. So how do you spell it then?
It's up to PLACEK.
CEK. It's a K. Okay.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Because they're weird about
It's an S.
it. You need
I'm more Timmy, you're
I've never done that.
I make it idle as soon as we can see on the video screen. That'd be fine. Just driver players insane. No, yeah. Make it also like save every time. So like,
okay.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not.
Okay,
wait. Okay. It's your fault if we keep doing this for the add a J.
Huh?
Try to use that.
It's a Z.
So you can get root of what.
Yes, that one.
It's
It's a C, it's a K.
I'm gonna need you to put the spelling in the chat so I can
You got it.
so I can spell it for description.
Yeah. Okay, how do you swap HDMI?
So the HDMI should be. Which code is it? I remember we've gotten this going before. Where's the mouse? Where is the mouse?
You know what these
Oh wait, it's this thing back here, isn't it?
What's up?
This.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what controls the projectors. Probably laptop?
No, placette. Why is there a green? That one on the top left, you see this?
Yeah, but it's not on the actual thing.
Oh.
See, and fix itself.
Let's go. We love
Wow,
technology.
I misspelled that bad.
Let us go here. Start this up.
I like how zoomed out it is.
It's awesome.
Like your editor, like all the things are so small.
How do we get audio? Hey, do you know you can get audio working on this? Because we do have audio. We have music.
How do we get audio on this?
I don't never something
Because I know we
on
did it.
And then we got to run it last time.
Yeah. Wasn't it something over here? Right? That sounds right.
Yeah, that's still the old time.
No. Hang on, stuff over here. This one? Yeah. What am I saying?
Yeah.
This.
That's the
it
mic.
is. This is not it. Let's see.
Wait.
This. Words.
I feel like it works automatically last time, no?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
How do you get it to run this thing? Do you know the control for it?
No. I wonder if it's. Oh, it could be this.
Music!
Took you a while to activate your gamers.
But no, it didn't.
I think you get hired at IGN like instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Give the game a 6 out of 10.
It's not like in time. Move over.
And y'all play web fishing?
Yes.
You know I do.
I've heard.
I know you do. I
Should
played
play
with
it?
you.
Take out
Joining your lobby.
Is it good?
Oh, it's good. You should.
I've heard it's
You
good.
should. You should play it.
Yeah, after
He plays the game very like calmly for some reason.
Me?
He doesn't keep drinking steam slurpees. That's what I
Okay.
I play that game.
That's so boring.
I drink alcohol in that game.
Oh, wait.
Copious amounts of like wine and beer.
That's how you fish.
Yeah, you can only drink. You can only fish with
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the other ones.
They decided that they couldn't
They must
continue
have given your time.
touring.
They didn't sprint like me to get the drip time.
No, they didn't.
My knees are bleeding.
Yeah.
The crowd, so I felt you ready to go for it.
So
I'm dedicated. What you should have ran faster. I did. And what do you think happened?
and so here's our merch, and that will be all for today's meeting. Well, that was me ending the meeting though. So the outro and the video sounds like ass. That's the worst that'll happen.
What the heck, man?